they had finally got the Willy Wonka golden ticket.
Facts.
Right? Because, a lot of times we get in major situations, people don't like to admit it, but we kind of refer back to movies. And Kai did a great job, as shrewd businessmen do, and or at least the businessmen that are kind of controlling him now, and making people think that he really wanted to see their dreams come true. And the reason they fell for it is because it came from the streaming platform. It came from the people, the public. You feel me? So they really thought that, we know that the corporations normally move fugazi, but this guy feels us. He's gonna give us an opportunity. I told you before, I felt like people should have more used that as an opportunity, been shrewd businessmen and women themselves. Use that as an opportunity to maybe do a vlog about going to Streamer U and their whole experience. The problem that people keep running into is they keep not understanding that the world that we live in is very vicious and malicious, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have to always kind of consider the worst. That's how leaders think. That's how visionaries think. That's how business people think. And people don't like to admit it, but especially now, YouTube and streaming is a business.
Definitely. Yes, sir. Facts. Right. And going to that, facts, because most of the people that I know and I see and come into my feed and recommend it are the folks who did what you said, who did their application, made sure that it had a hook to it. Go back to what we learned in school with like writing essays. It had a hook, a thesis,
Exactly.
Had a body so we know what they're about, and then it had their conclusion why they should be in Screamer U. And when they didn't get into Screamer U, they didn't let that stop them. They just actually used that even more as a next stepping stone. And so far it's working out for them and honestly, that's even kind of a better story because they didn't get in Screamer U,
right.
And they're still putting this work in, really trying, and they're starting to get views without Kai.
Right.
Is now even more of a story that they have, which will make people gravitate towards them even more.
Right. So, I love it. And this is advice, that's great advice that you've given them that they should take themselves, right? Yes. They get it from the older generation, they get it from the younger generation, right? They should realize you never give one man, especially one young man,
right,
that much power over your life, right? It was an opportunity, even if they didn't realize he was being a shrewd businessman, and or at least the people that are using him are shrewd businessmen and are using Kai, I feel like, to kind of funnel all of streaming now. It's not just this public platform that